So basically, there will be the Daytona road course today, 2.5 hours, basically. February 8th, the Red Bull Ring, 100 minutes. February 22nd, Hockenheim Ring, 2 hours. March 1st, Laguna Seca, 100 minutes, which we may or may not be able to stream because I will be in Dallas for a friend's wedding. So, going to try to stream that one, but might also depend when my flight is back, which I haven't booked yet, obviously, because I don't book things. March 15th, Barcelona, 2 hours. And March 22nd, the 2.4 hours of Sebring to end it all off. This is a multi-class series. Yes, it's going to be a fun series, though. It is multi-class. If you don't know what multi-class racing is, basically, we will have 3 categories of cars. We will have the GT3s. We will have some LMGHs / GTPs, whatever you want to call them. And we'll have some LMP2s, which always makes for some interesting racing because you will have overtakes. You'll have cars getting lapped. There will be traffic. I don't know how many people are racing today. I believe it's... we've got 20 people in so far. Obviously, one of them is me, so numbers will slightly change. We got some notable names. I will say some people's names are different than their Discord names, so it's going to get very interesting, honestly. We'll just have to... Ooh, Will with the Vantage. Interesting. What is everyone driving? Anyone? No one is... No, there's one Lambo. Okay. Got a couple BMWs. Got a people in the Lamborghini LMDH, the Alpine. What else we got here? Classic Porsche 963. All right, let's look at... I'm assuming this is everybody that will be in the lobby. So it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 LMDHs. It looks like around 5 LMP2s. And our biggest class is going to be the GT3s. That Aston Martin is a new car, I believe. Yeah, I believe. We're going to have so much. How many GT3s are we about to have? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe like 8 GT3s. It looks like a couple people are joining in too as we speak. There's going to be a lot of GT3s. Will's a Richie. Wow, I didn't know Will was so Richie. That's fun. Wow, didn't know Will was a big baller like that. I do have the smoke machine on, so we could have some fun. Chat, we could go a little bit crazy. So funny. Oh shoot, I meant to put this light behind me. 2 seconds. 1 moment, chat. Meant to do that for a little cheeky little backlighting. Yeah, it's gonna be fun though, y'all. It's gonna be very fun. This should be a good little race. A few interesting... Oh no, I've made a mistake. I shouldn't have turned that on. A few interesting chats. A few interesting stats. If you're interested about some of the members of this field racing. All right. So it looks like, again, some of this will be updated because some people confirmed late that they were joining. So these numbers are not 100% accurate. But Spectre, Zono, Gordito Mike, and Fritz will be racing the LMDHs. Gordito Mike is new. Spectre and Zono have both had 10 races. Spectre's had 3 overall wins, 9 podiums. Zono has 5 overall wins and 9 podiums. And Fitz has done 6 races and has had 1 podium. Very interesting. In the LMP2 category, we have Camarito, Hammond, RD3, good old Trey. Jose, Rat, who is new. Cheese, Ginger, Mark DC, Project Mayhem, who's also new, and Condor, who is new. So all of them have done races except for a couple. Notably, Trey has done 3 races and 2 podiums. Pretty good conversion. We'll see if he can kind of keep that up today and get another podium. Sean isn't racing either. What a nerd. What a freaking nerd. Monitor view. There we go. Now we're freaking talking. I don't want the chat box on. Turn that off. I do want the speedo. I don't need the map. But yes, Jose has also done 3 races, 1 podium. Cheese, very good racer, has done 8 races, 3 wins, 8 podiums. Ginger, 5 races and 3 podiums. And then in the GT3 class, we have Will, Mike, Carpeg, Taco, Thomas, Yeet McSqueet, and Cubby. Some notable ones there. Will has done 7 races, 2 podiums. Not bad. Mike has done 13 races, 2 wins, and 10 podiums. Pretty good conversion rate. And Thomas, 5 races, 1 win, 5 podiums. The only thing that's a little interesting, we had a late join who did not initially react. And basically, Bailey is racing. True Bailey in the LMDH. Bailey has done 13 races, and he has won every single race he's done. I believe all of those were in the GT3 car. But he has genuinely won every single race, which is crazy. So basically what that means is we'll get a good idea for people's times during this quali, but Bailey is going to be good. And there should be a really good battle between him and Zono and Spectre and Fitz. But yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting. So we will see how they all do during this quali. We have a nice classic 10-minute quali. Track temp currently 90 degrees, 66 degrees outside. Nice dry, clear weather. There will be no rain or anything. There is also no damage on, and no safety cars. So basically, you can obviously still get hit, things like that, but no safety cars. He isn't doing GT3? No. Yeah, some early predictions if we're talking race winners and categories. Honestly, I do think Bailey will take the overall win more than likely. That man is so ridiculously good. It's insane. I think Zono has a chance for sure. In the LMP2 category, I don't actually know. That's a tough one. Could go anyway. And then, yeah, probably Mike ends up winning the GT3 category. I want to look at Will's. Where is Will? People got to freaking fix their names. There's Will. Oh, that Aston Martin is nice. Let's ride along. I need to turn the volume up. Chat, let me know if you can hear the car or if it's too loud or too quiet. I turned it up a little bit. I love that it says he's in neutral. Wrong. Let's see as he approaches the bus stop chicane. Nice smooth entry from Will. Looks like this car drives very smooth. Hell yeah, Sean. Hi, Alicia. Oh my God, Alicia, I have news. I forgot. I don't know if it's... Maybe this car just does not feel that... does not feel fast on the straight, but maybe that's just me. Let us ride along. Let's do a... Is Bailey coming in? No, Bailey... Bailey just started a lap. Perfect. Let's ride along with Bailey. The speed difference between these GT3s and the LMDHs is freaking crazy. Chat, can someone confirm audio sounds good here? And the balance is good? Because I don't know.
It's Friday then. It's Saturday, Sunday, what?
It's Friday then. Midnight Stint, thank you for the follow. How's it going? Welcome in. Oh, good God, I looked up at a weird time. I thought he was crashing. Ooh, a little slidey there on the exit from Bailey. Hold on. Yeah, we're on board with Bailey. You'll also notice the LMDHs have a lot more things they can do on the steering wheel with setups with different things than especially even like the GT3s. Ooh! Held onto that one through that. I don't know how. Oh, okay. And Mike goes fastest overall. Spectre goes fastest by a 10th. Ooh, that was looking a little laggy there for a second. Let us see, where is Bailey's pace on this lap? It is looking like a pretty decent lap. We'll see. Okay, by 2/10. Not bad, not bad. Let us ride along with good old... Oh, actually, I think Cheese will probably win the LMP2 category more than likely. Let's see what Cheese puts in for a lap. Kind of slow, honestly. Oh, no, just kidding. I switched to LMP2. I'm dumb. Surprised Bailey's using Lambo. Me too. Well, yeah, Samuel, but I meant in this game specifically as well. Where did Cheese... Cheese! Up to second in class, third in class. Very nice. Who do we want to watch? Right along with Trey. What car is Trey in? Oh, the BMW. Interesting. It looks like it's always interesting seeing people's fuel strategies here and what they're doing. Because definitely some people have significantly more fuel, and it looks like they're just gonna go out, put in a whole bunch of laps, and see what they can kind of do. Crazy fast GT3 times here from Mike and them. Oh my gosh. Dang. Tragic midnight. Next race. You'll be there. We'll see what Trey can do on this lap. I wish I had sector times. Oh, I do. Aha. Let's see. Those are moving. Condor has a 1 grid place penalty. What in the world did you do? What did you do? What did you do, sir? That's crazy. Also, hello, everyone. I did not realize we had 22 people in here. What the frick is up? Welcome to the Endurance League. Fun race, 2.4 hours of Daytona today. We got a minute and 44 until the checkered flag waves in quali. We'll set that starting grid, and we will get into it. But it's going to be fun. There are 22... There's 22 people racing. Where did Trey just go? No, still no time. Oh, that's me. LOL. I could just go out on mouse and keyboard and put in a time. Homie needs to get a lap in. True. Oh, we got Bailey up to the top by a second. Good God, that man is so fast. He is fast. It looks like he is pitting. Yes. Which means Bailey is done. Feels obviously pretty... What the heck? Oh. Must feel good about that time. We'll see what Spectre could do to somehow find a second. A second's crazy. That is insane. It's looking like Cheese will take pole unless... Oh, wait. That was Elliott down there. That makes more sense. Oh, good God. What a snap. Trey putting in some nice laps. Very impressive. Spectre, hold it. Oh my God. Commentator's freaking curse right there for a second. Holy crap. Oh, yep. Spectre knew that it was done there. Looks like, oh, Trey's on the wall. Not usually the entry you want for turn one. Oh, that is tough. That is probably Trey's lap cooked. It looks like he's pushing, but that is going to be a bit of a challenge with how that lap started. We shall see. Let's okay. That was a crazy lap from Bailey. I think everyone's basically done. Looks like Will's finishing up a lap. We'll see what he can do here. Ooh, very nice. This man has been practicing. Who are we waiting on? Oh, is it just Will, I think? One more coming around. And then we should have a set grid. Nice. Quality. Good stuff. All right. What a qualifying. Bailey takes pole by nearly a second, which is ridiculous. Top three, Spectre and Penamike Zono just outside the top three. Cheese, Trey, and Confusion, top three for the LMP2 category. That should be a pretty solid battle, honestly. Their times were relatively close-ish. And then Mike takes pole for the GT3s, followed by TR and not Mark. And Will from good old 100 Beers, Will. You know that guy. Yeah, 1 second and not moving up is brutal. Where did you end up? Yeah. Oh my God. You were so close. Elliot, you were genuinely so close to at least moving up above Cubby. It's fine. You'll take over. You'll take down Cubby for sure. One grid place. I still want to know why they got a one grid place penalty. I think I just don't ready up, I believe. And if I don't ready up, it won't go. Guys, I'm craving a burger right now. It's crazy. Like, I don't know. I really want a freaking burger. It sounds so yummy. Maybe I'll go get a burger after this. Like, oh man. Just a good burger, some good freaking fries, a cheeky little milkshake. God, I'm making myself hungry. I'm glad I ate a freaking, words are hard. I'm glad I ate a bagel at least before this. I almost didn't eat, and then I was like, it's 11 a.m. We have to do qualifying and the race. I was like, so we'll be done at, honestly, probably like 2-ish. Would speeding in pit lane really give you a one-place grid penalty? Oh, you know what? I can do chat since we have 54 seconds. As you can see, there's a lot that you can edit with the setup. How much fuel, different things like that. Your pitch strategy. There is a bit of a bug in this game. It's cut, placed on melted cheese. Oh God, I have not seen this. Oh Lord. So yeah, there's a bit of a weird. This game is not perfect at the end of the day. Automobilista 2, we love her. She's not perfect. And unfortunately, if you don't make a pit strategy, there's a good chance that when you pit, nothing will happen. Which is really unfortunate. I think you can get tires, but like it won't refuel you, which is tragic. All right. They will have part of a formation lap, but I don't remember where they start this formation lap at. monitor view. There we go. All right. The grid is set. It looks like... yeah, it looks like they're going to do a full warm-up lap. I really, really freaking wish that there was an easier way to get through this. But what are you going to do? 4? Nice. 1. Nope. 5. Nope. 7. There we go. All right. As I said, we honestly should have a pretty good race today. I'm very excited. Who's racing for 100 beers? Trey, Elliot, and Will. The thing that's going to get a little weird is we've got a GT3 very out of order because of how fast Mike went. So that is probably going to cause a little bit of chaos on the start, honestly. There's a good chance it's going to cause a wee bit of chaos. Oh, I forgot. It's a 2.5 hour race. I didn't do math right. Yeah, it's going to be 11, 12. Yeah, probably 2, actually. No, that's probably right. Who has the most? Let's see. Who has an interesting car? God, that Aston does look good, honestly. Looks very good. Dang, Nick. Oops. Current track temp, 92 degrees. Air temp, 68 degrees. A nice medium cloud kind of day. Nothing too crazy out here. I would say it should be some nice clean racing, but if you've ever been in seen this series, it won't. Turn 1 will be chaos. Something interesting here is you can see fuel level here for all the cars. I will commentate on it, so I hope people aren't cheeky and listening to the stream to hear people's fuel strategies. But the GT3s carry a significant amount of fuel, and I think there's one of them specifically that carries more. Okay, yeah, here. So like, Cubby's BMW has 98 liters, whereas if you look at Mike's, it has 105. Will's around the same, 105. Everyone's around 105 except for Cubby, who's at 98. So 7 liters less. And around this track, I believe in the GT3s, you burn about around like a few liters. All right, we are about to go racing, everyone. Welcome to the 2.5 hours of Daytona. I'm going to try to keep an eye down here on Mike, what happens, because that should be a little bit of chaos. It looks like they're spacing out slightly, which is good. But here we come. They will come around to the green flag. Bailey will lead them into turn 1. I hope there's a little bit of spacing. There is. And we'll see once it goes green, they will be released. All 3. Oh, great start from the 963. Wants to do something around the outside. Probably will not make that one stick. And it looks like... Oh, Zano in the wall. This is going to cause some chaos behind as more cars come through. Somehow managed to not get absolutely schmacked there. Let's quick check in on the GT3s. Good little battle here with Will. It does look like... Where did Mike go? Oh, there's Mike. Sorry. There's so much. Oh, someone's around. I don't know who that was. That might have... Was that Yeet? Nope. Who went around? Someone went around. That was crazy. Definitely some chaos. It's going to be a little bit hard to keep track because there is so much happening. It does look like Rat, unfortunately, has dropped down to 20th, which is freaking brutal. Sorry, let's see what's going on in front. Spectre Bailey has dropped down to 4th, actually, which is really interesting. That is surprising, and it looks like Bailey wants to make a move here before the bus stop, which is quite bold. That's not the camera I wanted. That's not the camera I wanted. That's the camera I wanted. Will Fitzy do anything? No. Fitzy will. As you can kind of see, the field is already... Oh, I realize you can't see because my stupid fat head is blocking the track map. Lol. I'm just a little lol cow. That's me, the lol cow. I am... Wow, Bailey has really Dropped a little bit there. That's interesting. Huh. Very interesting. It looks like Cheese is in front of the GT3 or in front of the LMP2 field, which is honestly not that surprising. Mike has a... Oh, no! Around goes Will. Oh, looks like Will and Yeet just got together in that section. That is going to be brutal for Will's race. He is now down to last, but he immediately wants to get that spice back. that place back. I should have gotten more water. I realized I have 2.5 hours and I'm almost out of water. This is going to be unfortunate. Chat is chaos right now. It does look like Spectre is pulling out a proper little lead here. And we still have that nice... Oh, Bailey has made... Okay, here we go. This is what we're freaking talking about. Bailey had dropped to 4th at the start. Has now made it back up a second. Is in a brutal battle with Mike here. Is very close. These LMDHs have crazy speed down this straight. It doesn't look like Mike's going to get too crazy of a tow here. It does look like we've got some moving around for position back here. That LMP2 that was out of place for getting spun. It looks like Rat spun around. Is back in position. Mike has about a... What's the lead? I'm trying to see. Sorry. I'm trying to see how far... Mike's got a good lead. Right? A 3-second lead right now is kind of crazy, honestly. That's a wild lead to have after only 9 minutes. Not bad. 9 minutes into the race. The back of the field has spread out. I don't know what happened to Elliott back here, but obviously some things have not been going great for him, which is unfortunate. You hate to see it. Got a nice little battle up here. Trey's name of the month, LOL. Teddy Roosevelt. He's back to the OGs. Got a nice battle going on here for 6th and 7th. Yeah, 6th and 7th. But yeah, field is spreading out a little bit here. Zonal definitely going to try to make some moves. But, oh, Fitzy goes off. Fitzy goes off. That is going to be a horrible run out of the bus stop, which could set Zono up for a move into turn 1, depending on how spicy he's feeling. Now, a good thing to remember here is this is a 2.5 hour race. It's obviously not 24 hours like Daytona, but it is 2.5 hours. There is a lot of time. Zono wants this so bad, you can tell. He is going to make the move happen before the corner. Oh my God, that was so deep. Held on to that one somehow. That was crazy. Love to see it. It is a 2.5 hour race. So plenty of time to make things happen at the end of the day. There's no pressure to do anything too crazy. Now, obviously, at the end of the day, people are going to get a little crazy because they want positions. They want to win. So that is just that's the nature of things. That's never going to change. Cheese and Trey are having a nice little battle for the lead at the moment. Another one else is super close. Taco is getting chased down by Yeet. Rough corner. Oh, really rough corner. And I got it. Oh, it looks like something happened because somebody 131774 it was fully around. That was very unfortunate for them. Dang. You hate to see that. I gotta stop. It's not even like the commentator curse because I keep switching to someone and then someone in front of them something happens. So that being said, I can be bought. It looks like the LMP2 is back on track. Will is chasing down Cubby, but has a bit of a gap to make up here. Not quite sure if Will spun again or if something happened. I am interested on this LMP2. It seems like they're struggling a little bit, honestly. They're at the back of the almost the entirety of the field. Should get the move done here. If not, I'll be confused, honestly. Not going that fast, though. Like, I'll be honest, that is a move you easily should get done before his corner. And it looks like they did. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. They did. They did. Oh, someone went around. It looks like somebody went around. There was a yellow for some reason. Oh. Oh, Trey and Cheese. Yes, 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 yes. This is what we love to see right here. Again, not trying to make too crazy of moves, but Cheese obviously wants the spot back. And oh, Cheese is going to freaking fight for it. Oh my gosh. Get in there, y'all. Get freaking in there. Cheese with a nice run around the outside. Let's see what Trey can do here. They can go through the bus stop side by side. Here's the thing. It's usually not recommended. We are not professionals here at the end of the day. So, oh, it also looks like Spectre is trying to make a pass on Bailey, but I don't want to move away from this battle. We'll check on. Oh, here we go. Into turn one. Bailey really wants that. And Bailey is back in the lead. Wow. Okay. So I don't know what happened with Bailey at the start there. We'll ask at the end of the race. But good battling there nonetheless. And it looks like Cheese going to attempt a move into turn one. Yep. Held it. Looks like Trey got a little cautious there, which is fair. We respect that. It did definitely lose him some time. And all this battling has very much brought confusion into this battle, which they'll want to be aware of because 2 hours and 16 minutes is a long freaking time. Shoot, I moved this too far down because I'm a dum-dum. Wish I could move this map up. That'd be nice. That'd be cool. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? It does. Yeah, Trey has definitely lost a little bit of time here. Still a fantastic battle for the overall lead. Let's ride along. Let's ride along with Spectre. Thinking about where he wants to make the move. The inside. Oh, boy. Bailey really wanted to close the door on them. Fantastic defense here. Incredible, honestly, from Bailey. This is a battle that could last genuinely to the end of this race. They are about to hit a little bit of traffic, which is going to be super interesting. They've got Elliott in front of them and some more GT3 cars. And that's where things get a little bit interesting, y'all. So especially the LMDHs, they will lap the LMP2s and the GT3s multiple times during this race. It is just going to happen. And picking where you make those overtakes can be very crucial and can open up a lot of doors, especially with how close these two are battling and how close it probably will be. It looks like they are both going to catch. Well, it looks like Bailey is definitely going to catch before the bus stop. And Spectre will too. So nice, easy to clear. But as you can see up here, they've got a nice line of GT3 cars. They also have a couple battling. Taco and Yeet are, battling up here. And if there's nothing that says you have to get out of the way for a car that is lapping you. This is not F1. Now, drive normally, everything, but you do not have to get out of the way. So it gets a little challenging if there's a GT3 battle or an LMP2 battle and the LMDHs are coming through. It can get a little crazy. Get all three classes in one spot. Gets even more crazy. He in that Corvette looking like homie wants some. That's right, Drew. That is the full government, honestly. Yep, smart call not to make a risky dive there, honestly. But this should set up Yeet for a absolutely fantastic run into the bus stop. It could get a little bit crazy here. It does look like, and having driven the Lambo usually has some pretty good top speed, and is very good in a straight line. So good here because honestly, there's not really a lot of slow corners. A lot of this track you are basically flat out, but a very good exit from Mr. McSweet here. And in theory, should be able to make a move into turn 1. I don't know what that's going to look like. I don't know how risky he's feeling, but this is for P2. It's also crazy that Bailey and Spectre have a 13-second gap over third place already. Okay, decided not to try anything there. I maybe just genuinely does. Oh my god. Okay, maybe doesn't have the speed in the straight line potentially. There's always that. Interesting though. Yeah. Let's go back to the leaders because they are lapping some traffic here. So it's gonna start getting a little bit juicy. And they are still so close. This is gonna be a close battle at the end of the race, I have a feeling. This is gonna be a little nutty from these two. It's also warm. I'm a little toasty. Let me turn my AC on. AC, please. It's hot, and I want to keep the jacket on for the vibes. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So as you can see, is that... No, that's the other Corvette. Just kidding. Sorry. I lied. All right. Is that the other Corvette? Hold on. Oh, no, it is... Oh, he got second. Oh, interesting. Oh, we totally missed that. Where did that come from? Well, Will is now chasing down Taco for that P3 spot, and Taco is very close to taking. Well, yeah, I don't. I think in that traffic something must have happened because there's definitely a little bit. There's a significant gap now. This LMP2 is making me nervous. I'm going to be honest. I just don't know why it doesn't have speed. Like, that should be an easy overtake on that Lamborghini. Oh my God, I almost dropped my coffee in my lap. That would have been freaking horrible. Yeah, I mean, this honestly should be a pretty... This makes me a little bit nervous because if this LMP2 starts to get a little frustrated with not being able to overtake some of these GT3s, I worry that they'll do something a little bit drastic and send it into a corner where they shouldn't, which is never good. You never want to see that, honestly. So at the end of the day, you just got to trust people's racing and that it'll be good and nice and clean. But it does seem like they're... Yep, see, like right here. Wait for it. Thought about it. It does seem like they're lacking potentially some speed or something because I don't know why they can't make this overtake happen. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now should be clear. See, I understand it should. Yeah, like the Lamborghini should not be getting a run here on this LMP2. I'm really confused. I kind of wonder if maybe there was a gear ratio setup issue or, I don't know, something weird. Crazy the Corvette took the high line there. Didn't have to do that. Let's check on this battle. They're still less than a second apart. That is crazy. We are almost a half hour into this race, and they are so freaking close to each other. Looks like Rat and Racing are in a nice little battle right now. Oh no, big sneeze. Yeah, you do win the endurance race in the first 30 minutes, Sean. That's actually a great point. I'm so sorry. I'm a dumbass. Oh boy. There's a nice little battle for podium positions here. It looks like Confusion definitely wants to take this from Trey into turn 1. This is unfortunate. There's such good racing that there's not really anyone that I feel like I could pull into a voice chat. Because I feel like I would mess someone up by accident, and I don't want to do that. Very nice from Trey. Oh, big yawn from me. Spectre's getting a bit of a run here on Bailey. Here we go. 4th and 5th. Fitzy and Zona are about to hit traffic at potentially a very unfortunate time. See, the Lamborghini is back in front of this LMP2. I'm so confusing. You can see, I think that was that Mike? Yeah. Mike flashing at the drivers, letting them know they're there. You don't want someone to not realize you're coming up on the inside because the LMDHs do appear kind of out of nowhere a lot of times. Having driven the GT3s, you kind of look back and you know, there's no car there. And you kind of like look back later and go, oh my God, there's a car. There's a car right there. As George Russell would say.
Marcus, I've got a car in my... Okay.
Love that audio. So good. So freaking good. Wonder... I have questions for this LMP2 car. I'm so confused. Oh, something happened. Bailey lost, or Spectre lost 5 seconds here. I don't know what happened. Let's see if we can see it in the sector times, maybe. Oh, wow. Yeah, 5 seconds slower in sector 1 on this lap. Maybe a slight spin or something like that. That is unfortunate for Spectre. Spectre's a good driver, though. I think this will be good. This is good for Bailey, though. It'll give him a little bit of space. But Spectre is a very good driver and could come back. Crazy that Bailey has a 21-second gap over Zono, though. That is absolutely freaking nuts. Who is this? This is stressing me out. This is stressing me out. Like, And the thing is, the weird part is, actually, let's ride along. I'm kind of curious here. Wait, I don't do that. Okay, the Lambo is 150, 165. Okay, they're going faster. Let's see what this LMP2 is at over the start finish. 180, 81, 181. Taco is 183 over the start finish. Okay. So, yeah. The Lambo has very good top speed and is actually faster down the straight than this LMP2. In theory, this LMP2 should be much quicker in this section where you need more downforce. So, and everything. But the interesting part is we'll notice the number 22 car has 38 liters of fuel left. That is significantly less than probably oh no, just kidding. 36. Let's check the LMDHs. Double that. Yeah, double that. And let's see. The GT3s also double that. I think it must just be how the LMP2s burn fuel because they're all in like the mid 30s right now. It looks like. Yeah. Yep. So we should have some LMP2 pit stops in probably the next 20 minutes, I would guess. And GT3 LMDH pit stops at around the 90-minute mark to go. More than likely. Yeah. So, sorry. It got... hello to someone in chat. You know who you are if you're still in chat. Even if you're not saying anything. What was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say. Chat, sound off if you're... I know some people watching are literally in this race right now. So you can't sound off. If you are not racing, sound off in chat. Say hi. Let me know how you got here. Oh, here we go. Now we're talking. A little Corvette Lambo battle. The Italians and the Americans battling again. Love to see it. This could be a good battle here, honestly. This is for second. This is for P2. Mike has a 3-second lead. Nothing crazy. We will probably see some interesting strategies here pit wise. I don't know what I will be able to see, if it'll show me much about like tires, which is kind of unfortunate. But we should be able to deduce a little bit. What's going on? Where's Trey? Is he still in a battle? Yeah, that man is in a battle. Spectre's dropped another second to Bailey. For context, guys, Bailey is just genuinely that like Bailey's so good. If he wins this race, 14 for 14 with wins, and in probably one of the most competitive categories we have, honestly. I would say this top 3 is probably 3 of the best racers in this lobby. Cheese is also very good, but I feel like I don't see him and Zono fighting super often. But Cheese is she's also good. But these top 3 are like very good. So seeing Bailey fight in a proper class with people that are good, not us freaking nerds. Bow, 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 bow. I do need water though at some point, I think. Cause I'm getting thirsty. Where did that? All right, thank goodness. 22 has pulled away, which is great. We love to see that. I just realized I could chat box and really throw people off. Oh God, that'd be funny. I need to figure out for the next race how to do something where we could throw up a replay of something somehow. I don't know how that would work. I mean, I guess I could literally just clip it. Or like pull up the stream. Yeah, we'll figure that one out. That's a future Josh problem, not a current Josh problem. TikTok chat, what is up? If you want to come hang out on Twitch or YouTube, come join. It's good vibes, always. Honestly, come join Twitch because the YouTube chat is dead. If you want to come hang out, drop a follow. Also, if you got a Prime sub, we hate Jeff Bezos, so you could always, give that shit away and take some of his money. Won't make that big of a dent because that man has so much money. Oh, God. See, why is this Lambo so fast on the straight? This is ridiculous. That is crazy. Taco, chill. Uh-oh. We have a car in the wall. I don't know what is happening. Why are you just rolling on a track? Oh. They're gone. Cool. Well, that explains that. Who are we watching? I got confused. I got distracted. Sorry, big yawn. His mandatory drinks. And then he quit? How's Will doing? Oh, look at the flames. Okay. See, we got a nice little battle here of... Which cars are these? I don't know which cars these are around him. Looks like Ginger. Yeah. Ginger and Elrat having a nice little battle here. Oh, and Rat goes around the outside. Interesting. Good move. Good move. Very good. Oh, yeah. This is a... Oh, I literally did it again. Who was that? Oh, that was so unfortunate. Was that Trey? Oh, no. Trey. Trey. No, that wasn't Trey. Hold on. Who was that? It was Rat. Okay, it was Rat. I think. I don't know. It does look like the sun is setting. Oh, yeah. Oh, the sun is setting. Oh, and off goes That car. Oh, great. Here we go again. I can't do this. I can't take the stress. Yeah, the sun is going to probably set right about when these LMP2 cars honestly take their pit stop. This is going to be interesting. What does Taco wanted to make a move here. Oh, and a move has been made. Oh God, the traffic behind him. Bailey has joined the party. This could get a little freaking dicey. This could get a little bit crazy. I believe that is Cheese about to lap 131,774. Oh God. See, look how much faster on the straight this LMP2 is than the 22. It's very, it's confusing. I don't understand. The Lamborghini is very fast on the straight, I will say. That is just a fact. Is that Cheese? Who is that? Who's lapping? I'm confused. Oh, it's Trey. What up, Trey? Let's go. Get back in there, baby boy. Let's go. Just way faster for some reason. Oh boy. Scared. Nervous. Scared. The sun is setting. I am interested who will be the first to pull a pit stop. It looks like all the LMP2s are about on the same level. Yeah, about on the same level. So it'll be interesting who pulls the trigger first. More than likely, we'll probably see 2 pit stops. We'll for sure see 2 pit stops from everybody. The GT3s will only need 2 pit stops. The LMP2s, depending, could need potentially 3, depending on the strategy call that you do. There is definitely a world where you could do 3 and make it work. You might also fuel save to try to make it less. What, uses bits instead of channel points? What is 40 bits though? Like 40 cents, right? Because isn't 100 a dollar? Am I doing math right? Am I stupid? That's the annoying part is I can't even see when you do it, which is sad. Ah, the night has come. Things are gonna get interesting here. Oh, Taco's off. Oh no. Looks like a decent save to not fully lose it. Oh, that is brutal for Taco though. That is unfortunate. Tires are going to be a little dirty and maybe warm depending on what happened there, but dang. You hate to see it. And you really hate to see that Spectre has lost so much time, honestly. This is not what you want to see. We want a nice little, a cheeky little battle, if you will. That sounds really good from the outside, honestly. I like it. Let's see how Fitzy's doing. Fitzy is chasing down Mike. Oh, there he goes. Oh, some traffic, some traffic. Don't send it. Oh God. I really thought. I got so nervous for Will there for a second. Holy crap. Good old spicy deluxe chicken sandwich out here in the grass. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Sorry. Sorry, Elliot. Is he just done? Oh no, he reset the track. In 4th gear. That's brutal. That is freaking brutal. Looks like Trey has lost some time. Whew. What's the closest rat? The closest rat. This is like might be the closest battle we currently have. That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back. Y'all can watch. Taco caught back up fast. That's crazy. Ooh. Came back at a good time, apparently. Oh, hold it. No. Oh, Taco. That sucks. It's all right. Homie's got speed. Oh, boy. That could have been so bad. It could have been so bad. That could have been really, really bad. What up, Jose? Wait, Jose, I thought you were racing. What happened? Am I the silly goose? Where is Will? Grab Will. Have a little chit chat with our boy. Oh, hey, Will.
Oh,
how's it?
You pull me in?
Yep.
Oh no.
How's it? How we feeling? How we doing? You've had a pretty not.
Rough.
Yeah, it's been interesting out there. It's been a little chaotic.
Yeah.
Currently, what, like 6 seconds back from Taco from a podium?
Something like that. Yeah.
Something like that. And how are we feeling about potentially getting a podium here today? Oh, Elliot's off again.
Fine for it.
Fair enough. I think there's a
I
chance.
think I can do it. I'm slowly catching up to the other two, I think.
Yeah, I think, there's, as we know, pit strategy is always interesting here. So,
Always.
I want to ask you about that because I know some people are listening in. I mean, at least Elliot is, but I don't think that's going to help him very much right now. He spun.
He's way back.
Yeah, he's spun twice in like 2 minutes. Oh, and Trey's pitting. Wait, why is that showing me? Oh, that's my car. All right, cool. I'll throw you back in the chat. Just wanted to say hi and see how it's going. But yeah,
Thanks,
see ya. Slay. So we had our first pit stop from good old Teddy Roosevelt, otherwise known as Trey. He has dropped from, I believe he was second, right? He was second, has now dropped to 5th in class. Looks like Cheese is also pitting. Looks like it's gonna, wow, that animation is brutal. Looks like it's gonna be tires and fuel. I don't know how much fuel these LMP2 cars hold. That'll be interesting to see. It takes a long time to fuel them up. Where is Trey? Is coming around. Looks like maybe should potentially come out in front. Yeah, he's going to come out in front, it looks like. We'll see for sure once Cheese actually exits the pits, but it does look like he will come out in front of Cheese. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. I was on the wrong corner. Just kidding. Sorry. He will not come out in front of Cheese. Just kidding. But he should for sure overtake these two. Whoever is in the pits right now, which is Ginger and Rat. Let's see. I say should, but you do kind of get like an inside line on pit exit. Yeah, he'll be fine. That's his. Now, he does have some work to do to catch back up to Cheese. I'm assuming Confusion, yeah, has not pit. It is about to pit. Let's see. Surely coming in this lap, I would assume. Surely. There it is. All right, cool. Let's look at fuel levels, though. Okay, interesting. Very similar. Very similar. And I would assume, yeah, we probably got another 20 minutes-ish till the LMDHs come in, and probably about the same for the GT3s. So we should see another round of pit stops. I do see that. Oh, Confusion just pit. That's what it was. And then Condor is also in the pits. Very nice. Little race off pit. Well, never mind. Not much of a race off pit road. Just kidding. Definitely should have some pretty good battles here come the end once this field kind of bunches back up together. Oh, boy. We will see, though. We will see. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. I'm getting a burger after this. I can't stop thinking about burgers. I want a burger so bad. I can't freaking... Oh, I also actually... I have leftover pulled pork. Could do something fun with that. Let's see. Oh, Numbers has yet to pit. That is interesting. They have had a very long stint. I don't know why. I don't know if it's honestly going to help them out at all. They're going to drop pretty far back once they pit. But will they come in this lap or push it one more? Looks like they're pitting. Yep, here they come. Pitting, the pitting. Track temp is not cooled off a lot, which is interesting. You kind of would think that it would. Taco is making some progress on Yeet. It kind of looks like this is Mike's race to lose for the GT3 category at this point, honestly. Ah, that's fun. Well, maybe next time. Maybe next time, Jose. Maybe next time. Oh, shit. A triple dip would go hard right now. I just realized. I'm just hungry, I think. I realized. And there's still an hour and 45 minutes left. God. Check one. All right. Weird, it's like this. I haven't pulled in Trey. We talked to. Bailey's got a nice lead. God, Bailey's got a crazy freaking lead. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. 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 I was. Is it? Why is your Taco? Why is your windshield wiper on? Why? Surely, homie hit the wrong button and doesn't know which button he clicked, and it cannot turn it off because it is dry as hell. It does look like Taco is making some progress back on good old Yeet McSqueet, Mr. McSqueet. Will be interesting to see how much they can catch up. Very interesting indeed. Oh. Stupid TikTok. Extra downforce. Yeah. It's really throwing me that that's on right now. I'm very confused. Cheese has a pretty good lead in the LMP2 category. Actually, all the leaders kind of have a pretty decent lead. Yo! It's Friday then. TR Rocky 88, thank you for the follow. How's it going? Welcome. Welcome to the party. To the party. Good times. Welcome. Welcome to the 2.4 hours of Daytona. Hope you're having a good time. Surely there's like no aero impact to like wipers in the game or in general. That would be crazy. What game is that? This is Autumn Valisa 2. We are doing a 2.5 hour race. If you want to kind of see more of it, hop in on Twitch, where, I mean, you can just see more of it, honestly, because the screen is bigger. Excuse me. Pardon. I am surprised the track hasn't cooled off. I'd assume we'll see the sun coming up with about an hour to go or so, maybe. Maybe an hour and 10 to go, actually. I don't know if try this again. Uh-oh. Don't crash my computer. Oh, there she is. We're just watching Will. Watching Will just vibe. Is anyone close right now? Not the closest of battles at the moment. Oh, wait. Who's that? Spectre on the move. Ah. Spectre on the move. Sorry, it's going to be a little choppy for a second while this opens. My bad. My bad. No. No way. Here. Ba 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 ba. Bow bow. Left. Stop being choppy. Get your shit together. Who just... Someone spun? Someone spun? Was that Trey? Uh-oh. Confusion is around. Oh, no. That is freaking brutal. Freaking brutal. Okay, this is just not going to work apparently. Not my day to stream on TikTok, apparently. Don't know how they went around, but You hate to see it. Big yawn. Big yawn. Oh, Bailey's pitting. Which means Vector is also pitting. Definitely going to come out behind Bailey. Zono has... Interesting. Huh. Interesting. Okay, I don't know if Zono's been doing some fuel saving. Because at this point, with the LMDHs, if you're not fuel saving, you're probably... They made it 50 minutes. You're going to have to pit twice. Like 2 more times after this. If you're pitting right now. If Zono can squeak out this lap and 1 more lap, could really open up his pit window. Which would be interesting. Could be very, very interesting, honestly. I'm assuming we will see the GT3s coming in very soon. I would not be surprised if Mike pits right now, honestly. I would be more surprised if Mike doesn't pit. Mike is pitting. There we go. Mike's pitting. Oh, interesting. Oh, wow. That is significantly more fuel. Okay. This race has potential. Oh, Taco just pit. Nice. This race could get very interesting on fuel strategy, it looks like. I don't know if the Aston just burns at a different rate for Will. But that is very interesting. I would love to know what... No, Mike was at 1. Yeah, he had to pit. Here comes Zono. Yep. So opened it up maybe a little bit by, what, 2 extra laps? So that'll be interesting. Definitely going to come out in 3rd, probably. And around goes Elliott again, unfortunately. You hate to see it. You really freaking hate to see it. I mean, Will is now right on Mike's ass. Now, obviously, Will hasn't pit yet, but the tires take a second to warm up. It's brutal. Now, Will's tires are obviously going to be quite old. Is there a world where Will could squeak out a 1-stop? No, there's no way. That'd be insane. That would be actually insane. Big yawn. Looks like we got Taco doing some good stuff. Nothing too crazy happening at the moment. Got a few cubbies in the pits. Oh, Will makes a move for technically P2, which will become P1 in a second. Because Yeet is pitting. What a sentence that is. And Will is definitely not pitting on this lap. So this is going to be very interesting. Zono came out in 4th. Pretty far back still. All right, well, we'll definitely keep an eye on Will. It seems like maybe different strategy or something. I don't know. But yeah, it'll be interesting. Wow, hello. See ya. Good lordy, that came out of freaking nowhere. It was just like sideways. Yeet's about to come out on cold tires directly in front of Condor, it looks like, I think. This could get a little tricky. Oh boy. These tires are going to be ice freaking cold right now. Absolutely cooked. If Condor and whoever's with him and Trey, if they catch Yeet at a rough time, it's going to be very unfortunate for both of them. Oh, it looks like we have a... Oh, no. Yeah, we'll still chugging along. Mike must be so confused right now. If if Will has pit, when Will pit. Got some good racing going on here, though. Love to see that. We love to freaking see that. Oh my God, the Super Bowl is next weekend. Heck yeah. All right, we're going to keep an eye on Will. I think Will could do some crazy, crazy things. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do a little lap with Bailey. We're just going to crank that shit. I need that old NASCAR graphic, if anyone knows, of like crank it up or whatever. That'd be I'm going to figure out how to get that because that'd be hilarious. But crank it up. Y'all, there's no way. There's no way. That is the definition of the commentator's curse. Oh my God, you have to be kidding me. No one tell Bailey. No one tell Bailey. That is so unfortunate. Oh, I want to know how far back Spectre was before that moment. Oh my God. I was like, oh, it'd be fun. We'll do doing manual and not practicing for hand drop. Yeah, it is. Bump up your traction control on the car if you have that mapped to a button. If not, then you're cooked. Oh boy, that was wide. I was also like, Elliot, how are you typing? And I was like, oh yeah, you were in the pits. I was like, good God, man. Excuse me. Ow. Numbers, please don't race him. I don't even know who that is, but you are not on their lap. Oh, good God. Oh, dead. You know, I'm tuning in at good times at least, I guess. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, this is making me nervous. I thought that was about to be a really rough rejoin, I'll be honest. Has Will pit yet? Nope. I would assume Will's pitting on this next lap. I would guess. Which in theory puts him... I don't know, actually. Oh. Fourth? Maybe third? Tough to say, tough to say. It's going to be interesting. Oh boy. Hate this, hate this, hate this, hate this. Okay, we're fine. Oh God. Okay, there we go, that's fine. Everything is fine. Oh, someone spun. Numbers again. Dang! Oh yeah, Will's surely gonna come in pit. Definitely seems like the field has spaced out a little bit more. Yep, here comes Will. All right, this will be interesting to see where he comes out. And this is going to be really... Will made it nearly an hour from race start on this fuel load. This fuel offset is about to be crazy. I have a feeling. And I want to say it, but I also don't know who is like listening. So I'm like, I don't want to say anything. But it is going to be an absolutely nutty fuel offset, I think. Let's see if I can watch Bailey without causing the man to spin. Honestly, I kind of thought Bailey didn't make mistakes, so kind of crazy. How's Zono doing? Kind of just there. We'll snag him on the next pit stop. Well, he just pit, actually, I just realized. Okay, Will just pit. Oh my God, that offset is crazy. This is going to be really interesting, y'all. This is going to be interesting. That is 20 liters, 30 liters, 85, 95, 95. 20 liter offset. That is pretty significant. Huh. Okay. We have something. Yeah, this is cooking up to be a very interesting end, at least for the GT3 class, for sure. Got a few things going on. You never know. What is happening? Who just spun? Someone spun. That was numbers again. Yeah, we got a few things that are definitely heating up here. Bailey with a significant lead on Spectre, and Zono would take a pretty big mistake at this point for Spectre to get back into it. You got to wonder if there's some strategies thinking, or some, I don't know, trying to go longer on fuel or something like that at this point. In the LMP2 category, an hour in, we have Cheese in front by a pretty healthy margin. Very healthy margin in front of Trey. And Trey is... It's going to take a lot for Trey to catch up. And then in the GT3 category, we have Mike in first. Yeet second, Taco third. Will in fourth, but... As we know, there's a bit of a fuel offset happening right now. What does that mean? No one knows at this point. It's going to take a minute before we find out, but it's definitely going to be interesting, I think, getting into the end. So stick around because it should be a very good end to this race for sure. Oh, man. I forgot how much talking this is. Delightful. On a side note, chat, I'm going to Mammoth on Thursday. Very excited. It's going to be sick. That's all. Gonna be good. Oh boy. This makes me a little bit nervous. Nice. Very nice. Very respectful. Love that. Love to see that. Man. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting here. It is gonna be interesting. A little deep there from cheese. Not horrible, but what you gonna do? Oh, whoa, whoa. Whoa, that was crazy. All right. Bum, bum, bum. Who could come back here? That's the question. Who could come back? I don't know. Definitely a very, very spaced out field at the moment. Nothing too insane going on. Can't tell if Will is making progress or not on the cars in front. There's a bit of a klooster back here. Just some cars getting lapped, it looks like. Man, I need Spectre to get that shit on and catch back up. Secret tunnels. Secret tunnels. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Let's do a lap with Mike. Since they're about to start a lap. I think this is Cubby. Yeah, this is Cubby. Oh boy. Cubby a little bit deep there. They also have Bailey coming up behind him. Good move, good move. Definitely still on the left. There you go. Nice. Thought he was about to drift up into Bailey there for a second. Oh my God. That would have been bad. Who's coming up behind him? Someone's coming up behind him. Probably Spectre, I would assume. No, that'd be too soon. He does. I mean, this just happens a lot around this track. In the GT3 cars, someone's off. Numbers again. Brutal. Tough race. Tough race for numbers. Tough race. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Looks like Rat is significantly closed in on confusion. I think we're going to probably see our second round of LMP2 pit stops soon-ish. 10, 15 minutes, I would say. Probably 10 minutes. Which, in theory, probably means that they will have to take one more. But this is where things will get interesting is what we'll probably see is a lot of people pit, get new tires, full fuel, potentially do some fuel saving, and then basically come in and top off to whatever they need to get to the end of the race and not change tires. Because weirdly, I mean, changing tires adds a lot of time to your pit stop time. So if you can avoid changing tires, obviously you'll lose some speed in not having new tires, but it could be, oh boy, but it could be worth it just to, you know, save a good chunk of time at the pit stops. So yeah, I'll be interested. We'll probably get an idea based on how long people are in the pits on the next, not this coming round, but the round after that, what people's strategies are. But it should be interesting. I mean, like, yeah, like that fuel level is kind of crazy. Spectre is just not catching. It's really unfortunate. I don't know. I think Spectre's gonna have to do something a little bit special here. Sorry, big yawn. Big sweat. I don't even know if there is anything Spectre could do at this point, honestly. It's gonna be tough. Oh, okay. This battle is heating up. Oh boy. Oh boy. What is happening? I don't like that at all. That made me incredibly nervous. Oh God. This should be interesting. Oh, gonna attempt down the inside. Someone spun. Ginger spun. Interesting. And it looks like made the move. All right. Into turn one. Very nice. Not surprised. Had a really good run out of the bus stop. Very interested if Rat will put on how much Rat will put on the pressure here. They're both probably gonna have to pit pretty soon. So yeah, interesting. We shall see how this battle pans out. Sticking with him at least. Probably the closest battle we have on the track at this point. Nothing else is super close, but I think it'll get closer. Oh, this traffic could cause some interestingness. Oh boy. Wow, what a run. What a run. Oh my God. Oh, poor Poor Mike getting caught up there. Oh, whoa, confusion. Chill out, homie. That was crazy. I'm not official race director, but I will be unofficial race director if you do something sketchy. Holy Mike with the top speed. What is happening? Oh my God, what is happening between these two? This is ridiculous. Clip it. Oh, and yeah, they're off. Okay, well, this could be interesting. Oh, looks like we got Trey in the pits already. Very nice. Yep, like we said, LMP2 stops happening now and in the next couple laps probably. Oh man, yeah, they're definitely gonna need one more though. Like you cannot make it all the way there. We'll have to keep an eye on this LRAT and confusion battle because it could get spicy for certain. Oh boy. What are you? Oh boy. This car's coming quick. This could be bad. Let's see if he's about to get lapped by Cheese. I would assume so. DC in the pits. Very nice. Maybe 8th in the pits. Who is that? Oh, Rat's in the pits. Interesting. Okay. Should get him, I would assume, on the exit of the bus stop. Get a probably pretty good run, and Cheese will probably get him lapped again, more than likely, I would assume. Secret tunnels. Nice. Cheese coming into pit. Very nice. Trey is coming around to potentially move up in the standings actually here. Oh, for sure. Yep. Up in a 9th overall and 4th in class. Confusion still has to pit. I believe Ginger has to pit. Cheese just pit. No one's catching Cheese. Yeah, Ginger. Yeah, this should be for sure P2 for Trey. With a decent lead over Rat. Not a huge lead, but I mean, 8 seconds definitely gives you options. Uh-oh. Looks like Cubby went around. Or clear. Thick with tunnels. Why is that song stuck in my head? Getting close to the hour to go mark. I'm very excited for this next round of GT3 pit stops because it's going to tell us a lot. It's going to say a lot. Let's see what Zono's up to. That's going to be tough. Where's Bailey? There's Bailey. Yeah. God, Bailey's just so fast. Bailey is fast. I don't think so. Project Mayhem. I think you were good. Oh, the one that I clicked on. And then you disappeared. No, you just disappeared. Bummer to disconnect, though. Ginger is in. Nice. And then Confusion should be pitting soon, which is going to be interesting because we'll see if Rat catches up. Is Confusion coming in this lap or the next one? Not this lap. All right. Fair enough. It'll be the next time around then, I would assume. If not, that'd be kind of crazy. That would be... I'll be free. Sorry, Chet. Condor. No. Confusion, not Pit. Oh my God, they're going to cut it close on fuel. Holy crap. Oh, dear God. I mean, he'll make it for sure, but... Okay, let's see if this should bring back Rat and Confusion together, which we saw how they were racing earlier, so that could be very interesting, honestly. I am impressed how much farther Confusion got than Rat. That was interesting. Very interesting. See. Oh, and they're off. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Cold tires. Rat's gonna have very warm tires. Clears the GT3 traffic. Fusion is just about to come out of the pits. Oh, this is gonna be tight. Because you know those tires are ice cold on Confusion's car. Ice cold. So basically, if Rat wanted the spot, they're going to need to pick up the pace. And honestly, get him, honestly, even before the bus stop, potentially. Which I think is very doable. Is that Cheese in front? No. No, that's Cheese out there. Okay. I was like, that was crazy. What happened to his lead? Ugh. I'm tired. I want a nap. I've had a long, long weekend. Seems to have dropped back a little bit. Whoa, here we go. Here we go. This has the potential to get a little bit spicy. We've got traffic on both sides. Ooh, really thought about it there. Elliott is struggling. He put 0 practice in. And he has spun at minimum 5 times, I think. Oh my God. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh God. Yeesh. Oh my goodness. This is what we wanted. Some good racing. Oh my God. Just almost defended against the LMDH right there. That would have been crazy. There we go. I was about to be a little bit crazy. Oh boy, very deep, very deep. Numbers in the pits. I wonder when our GT3 leader will leave pit. Yeah, there's still time. There is very much time. Oh, we have a pass by Fitzy. On. Oh, never mind. I'm confused. Oh, it's Spectre. Am I defending against Spectre? You're getting lapped, son. Let him by. There we go. There it is. Okay. I was like, you shouldn't be defending in that position, honestly. Looks like Yeet and Taco have kind of come much closer together. Someone is off. Will's off. Maybe? No. Just kidding. Oh, it was numbers again. Who are we watching? Rat. See what Rat's doing too. What can they make happen on this lap? Big yawn. All right, we are officially under 1 hour to go in the race. Your hour update. Ugh, why is it warm? Hold on. Sorry. I'm confused. The AC is on, but it's like it's not cooling off. Whatever. All right, your hour update. Overall leader by nearly 40 seconds is Bailey. P2 Spectre, P3 Zono. In the LMP2 category, in P1 we have Cheese, P2 Trey, and P3 Confusion, followed very closely by Rat. So that should be a good battle to the end, I would have a feeling. And in the GT3 category, P1 we have Mike, P2 we have Eat, and P3 we have Taco. Oh, terrible. That being said, there's some interesting storylines here, and one of them being, it seems, as you can see, if you look right here at this fuel number, there are some very different fuel numbers in the GT3 field. I see some people in the 20s, one person in the 40s, one person in the 60s. Now, the LMP2s will need one more stop. Yeah, the LMP2s will need one more stop. The LMDHs will also need one more stop. The GT3s will need another stop. That being said, as we've established, fuel takes a long time in this game. It takes a lot of time to fill up. So what that means is if you have a significantly more amount of fuel right now, you can go deeper into the race and have to fill up less because you don't need as much fuel to end. You don't need to go to a full tank, obviously. By doing that, you can save a pretty significant amount of time. Who went around? Sorry, I got distracted. Someone spun. You can save a pretty significant amount of time in the pits by, only need to putting in like 30 liters of fuel instead of like 90 or something. So keep that in mind. It should, I know the GT3 battle doesn't seem the closest right now, but I think a lot more is going to open up in the end than we expected. Brad, you got to stay out of that grass, my dude. That is going to bite you in the ass. Looks like DC might have just spun as well. Potentially. Huh? I'm confused. I see now. Oh, I see. All right. Yeah, go check my AC. Wait 2 seconds, chat. Good news. Issue was fixed. I wasn't going crazy, so that's good. What's my phone? Something was blinding me and I got so confused. Whew. So, oh my God. That could have been so bad. That could have been so bad. Oh boy. Wow. Okay. That could have been rough. Man, that would have been a great opportunity though. To potentially get an overtake. But just cooked it in a little bit too deep, honestly. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, someone spun. Numbers again? Yep. Who was I just watching? Taco and Yeet. Very close together. Oh my God, I almost knocked my water over again. Yet again. Quite crazy. We'll see how this goes. It looks like Elliot is pitting, which is interesting. Huh, okay. A strategy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This GT3 battle is gonna get interesting. Looks like the LMDHs will probably be coming in soon. The LMP2s not as much, but they will be coming in at some point. The taco drop back? Oh. Sorry. Yeet drop back. Dang it. That's unfortunate. Oh, car around. Cubby. Cubby has spun. Well, what you gonna do? We'll see how Taco gets around the slower BMW. Very easily. Cool. Oh, huge mistake. This could open the. Oh, wow, 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 wow. That was a massive mistake. Holy crap. Well, you know what? It happens. And you can see Yeet flashing at, I think that's good old Spicy Deluxe. Yeah. But dang. That is not what you wanted to see, unfortunately. Ooh, this traffic is going to cause some issues. Oh, a little bump. Elliot getting a little bump from Yeet. Or, yeah, from Yeet. Oh. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Once again, the Americans and the Italians battling it out again. That Lambo just has crazy straight line speed, I will say. It is nuts. Oh. Ain't no way he left that door. Oh, and in the background. Oh, boy. Is he going to send it from downtown? No. Good call. Good, smart call right there. Oh, God. Do a little onboard action. Ooh, little deep there, maybe? Maybe a little bit deep? Oh, okay. Let's see. Interesting. What is happening with the timing? It says Spectre's a minute down. That can't be right. Is that right? No. 2 seconds. There. Okay. Crazy. Bailey does have an insane lead right now, to be fair. Kind of wild. Oh, someone's around. Oh boy. Bailey coming out at a very unfortunate time. Definitely don't need to risk any kind of crazy overtake here with the lead that you have. I'm assuming he'll just be content to take them both on the straight. Numbers is around again. Uh-oh, taco went off. Oh boy. This battle is gonna get spicy. God, that Lamborghini has crazy straight. Just opening up the inside line there is crazy. Did you just zone out? Check your phone? Hey, focus up. What are you doing? Oh, a car's coming in. I don't know who it was. Taco is pitting. The first of the GT3s, pitting on lap 62 with 47 minutes to go. Probably needing a full tank of fuel. Also doing tires. This is going to be a very long stop. This could really open the door for Will, I will say. This could really open things up. All right, these are the pit stops we were excited for, because it is going to be very telling to how it's going to go. Mike is also pitting. Was Will a lap? Did Will get lapped by Mike? That can't be right. Is he really that far down? Dang. This is so interesting. Oh yeah, Taco went with a full fuel fill. Probably not necessary. My guess is he'll probably have 30 to 40 liters left by at the end of the race, which unfortunately is just lost time. So we'll see. When do we think Yeet's coming in? Yeet doesn't have to come in for a little bit. Will really doesn't have to come in for a little bit. Mike is in the pits. I would assume, yeah, coming out now. I didn't realize that Will had been lapped. Mike is just crushing hopes and dreams at this point. Good God. You do kind of gotta wonder if Taco could have gone longer. I mean, I'm sure he was low on fuel. I don't know why you would pit otherwise. Got a nice little battle here going on between DC and Condor. Zono in P2. What? Oh, he hasn't pit yet. I was like, how in the world did that happen? Bailey with a 48-second lead over Spectre now. Good God. Zono will be pitting on this lap, I would assume. I would be very surprised if not. Yep, there he goes. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes again. Bumping more friends. Sorry, I'm done. Can Will podium? Oh, 100%. Yeah. If you look, Sean, at Mike just pit his current fuel. Yeet needs to pit his current fuel. Will needs to pit his current fuel. Yeah, what up?
Sorry to jump in. I just changed the settings in our chat, so you should be able to move us now whenever you feel like it. I know the last one, it was not.
Oh, no, I was able to move people, I think. I mean, I did it. I got Will.
Not from ours, though.
Oh, your chat. Oh, yeah, you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
Cool. Yep.
All right, so you should be good to go.
Sweet. Thank you. Sorry, I got distracted. Oh yeah, so yeah, basically, yes, Will can podium. It's gonna be interesting because it's really gonna come down to fuel numbers, honestly. Taco's already pit. Cubby is already pit. Elliot's already pit. So they're all good to go. Mike also pit. So Yeet and Will are going long here because they have the fuel to do it. And it's gonna be so close. I have a feeling, guys. Like, it's gonna be real freaking spicy. It looks like Rat has dropped back from confusion a little, unfortunately. The sun is coming up. 41 minutes to go. Very nice. I cannot wait for these two to pit. This is going to be so very interesting. We're going to stick on Yeet for a minute because I would assume they're going to pit in a couple laps, and it'll be very telling what they end up doing. I can't wait to eat some lunch. Oh boy. My guess is Yeet will be pitting next time by. Not this one, but the next one. That would be my educated guess, if you will. Yeah, I kind of think the LMDH field is pretty locked down at this point. I mean, they don't need to pit, I don't think. I think they've all pit. Yep. Yeah, they've all pit. No one else needs to pit. So I kind of assume, unless something really weird happens, this top 5 is pretty locked down. LMP2 field. Got a nice little battle here between Jesus, Confusion Rat and good old Trey. And DC and Condor were close together. Not so much anymore. Gee, I swear to God, if I keep almost knocking this thing over, I'm going to lose it. Let me put it in a different spot or something. What up, Lean? How's it going? Oh, Yeet's pitting. Okay. Oh, it looks like going for tires. How much fuel Is he going to put in? Does he realize he does not need to full fuel is going to be the question. It's looking like a full fuel. Oh, this could be a huge mistake. This could be a huge mistake. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Okay. The full fuel does Will know that he does not need. God, I hope he knows he doesn't need a full fuel. I mean, Will's pretty smart. I feel like he knows that. He's not going to make it to the end of the race with the fuel he has left, but I mean, he's going to make it way farther than I thought he would, honestly. Interesting. Oh, the Yeetin' Taco battle is back. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Oh boy. Oh, big hit. This LMP2 is not going to help things. Oh, God. This Lambo speed is going to help him for sure here, but how much will it help? Oh, yeah, this will be a good little battle. How much fuel does Taco have? Less. So that's also going to help. That 20 liters less is definitely going to help, but it's not the craziest argument for Will to literally go to like lean fuel and potentially... No, he can't make it to the end. Never mind. Just kidding. No shot. Almost to the 30-minute mark. What place is Will? 14th currently. He is W #100 beers. So currently P2. Does need to pit. Oh, big bump from the Corvette. Oh, big hits. Oh, good God. This is making me nervous. Very nervous. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. And that straight line speed from the Lamborghini is crazy. In comes Trey. Very nice. Get that toe, Corvette. Get that freaking toe. Okay, fair enough. Give him the inside line, I guess. Bold. Send it! Send it! Yep. Oh, was it too deep? Was it too hot? Held on to it. Cross it back over. Oh my God, what a dive. What a dive. Holy crap. My marker button. My goodness, that was a move. Oh, another dive. Okay. This battle is heating up. This shit is getting nuts. Ooh, Taco's off. Oh my God, this is so stressful. There's a 33 There's still 33 minutes to go, and they're racing like there's 2 laps to go. This is fan-freaking-tastic. Love this. All right. Looks like, well, he doesn't have to come in yet. But he is going to. Oh boy. Will he be able to send another dive into turn 1 and then hold on to it? Oh, someone's off. It's numbers. No, definitely not this time. Cheese is coming into pit. Should easily hold on to that lead. All right. No lap traffic to deal with, which really kind of screwed over the Corvette on the last lap. Oh, Taco went wide, I guess. I'm assuming, because that looked really, really weird. No. Oh, yeah. This is going to be a good little battle. And depending on the stop from Will, who knows where he will come out. If he came out in front of these two, though, that would be sick. I think it's very doable. Ooh, they're about to have an LMP2 entering this fight. Bailey is about to lap Zono. That's freaking ridiculous. Oh, someone's off. Oh boy. Itchy nose, itchy nose. Oh my God. Come on, you gotta get closer. Gotta work it through that infield section. Yep. That Lamborghini just has some crazy top speed. Is that Mike? Good God, Mike. Oh, he's about to lap them. Oh, get him. Get him. Does he dive? Nope. Oh, but I'm going to have an absolutely magical exit here, probably. Oh, boy. Oh, God. Oh, God. This could get bad fast. Jesus, Zono. Oh, my God. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That could have been bad. All right, maybe 2 more laps until Will pits, potentially. Something like that. Please, Will short fill. It's good. The Corvette's getting a nice little tow from Mike, so that'll be helpful. I think he's got a... Oh, did he spill? I mean, spin? No. Spill's crazy. Did he spill? Oh, Mikey boy. Careful there. This could get interesting. Oh, Will's pitting. Will's pitting. Will's pitting. Oh my goodness. Will he change tires? How much fuel will he put in? He is changing tires, it looks like. Come on, Will. Don't fulfill. Don't go full, Will. Don't do it. Will! You don't need this much. Will! Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, good. He did a short fill. This is going to be so freaking close. Holy crap. This is going to be so freaking close. This is going to be... There they are. Okay, they just went by. He's going to be a little behind him. Oh, I think he put in a little too much fuel, I will be honest. What was your New Year's resolution? Car just went straight into that wall, I think. That was crazy. Okay. A podium is very much in the cards for Will here. He needs to lock the fuck in. And definitely needs some more battling up here for sure. Yeah, I think he could have put him. I do think he put in a little too much fuel. I think honestly you go like 35 maybe. Not buying any new books. LOL. Classic lean. Oh. It looks like Number is retired and is out. Fair enough. Bit of a struggle race. Oh my God. Trey's looking good in a comfortable P3. Might be able to catch confusion. Hard to say. Oh, wait. Trey was in front. What happened there? Must have had a moment. "25 minutes to go." Yeah, I think Will needs a little something to happen here. Oh. Interesting. This could get a little bit spicy. In the grass. This is huge. Did he keep it on the road? Oh my God, he just murdered the leader. Oh, okay, he didn't. That's going to cost him some time, though. Should bring Yeet somewhat into it. I don't know if Taco thinks he's battling Mike for the lead right now, because, like, homie, you're a lap down. Sorry to tell you. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Oh, wait, I should mark that spot. But, like, this is going to help Yeet and Will for sure. Oh, that was huge. Oh, he's off. He's backwards. That is going to put Yeet through, and that is going to open the door for Will. Oh, my gosh. That was absolutely massive. Good Lord. Okay. Will is only however many seconds behind. Not that many, honestly. This is very doable. I think Taco was driving a little too aggressive. Like, he did not need to be driving like that. There's Will in the background now. So Will has definitely caught up. What other close battles we have going on? much there. Nothing super close. Yeah, the Yeet, Taco, and Will battle is definitely the one we want to keep an eye on for sure. Because it is going to get interesting, I have a feeling. Oh. Oh, I gotta stop talking. Oh boy. That caddy came in quick. Will is definitely putting his foot to the floor and giving it his best. If he'd only just filled a little bit less. It is so hard in that moment to like calculate like how much fuel you actually need, and it's freaking ridiculous. Okay, Taco is catching up to Yeet, which is good. The more they battle, the more you bring Will into it, and things could get very, very fun. And, you know, if nothing else, then we get a nice little battle between Taco and Yeet, which would be great. Yeah, the straight line speed is really going to bring him back into this. I mean, he's already so close. Yeah. All right, 20 minutes. Oh, good God. 20 minutes to go. And who will be taking the P2 spot in the GT3 category? And I would say the way these two have been racing, podium is still up for grabs for Will. I don't know if he has the pace to catch up, but oh God. But the way these two have been coming together, anything seems possible at this point. Oh, so deep. Oh my God, that was insane. I thought he was going to make it stick. I will be so honest, which would have been crazy. That would have been absolutely nutty. Good Lord. Pulling away a little bit. Yeet's going to need to do a little something. One little mistake from either of them, and Will is right there. A little off, a little spin. I mean... Yeah, 20 minutes is a long time in the grand scheme of things. Sorry, got distracted. Got a wee bit distracted. Excuse me. Big yawn. Oh, big crash, big crash. What happened? Who was it? Big ol' yikesy crash. You gotta think this is probably gonna slow down Taco a little bit. Yeah, maybe not that much. Just kidding. Oh boy. Elliot. Oh my gosh. Oh, I really want Will to catch up to this battle. It's gonna be so fun. I think he's making some time up on Yeet. I don't know if it's fast enough though to like have an impact on this race, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's see how Will's looking at this point. Oh. Oh. And Trey is back into P2. Because of what looks to be a spin from confusion. I am confused how that happened. Oh, Elliot spun again. Elliot is not having a good day. Not that man's day. Okay, Will is genuinely catching up. This is crazy. He is definitely catching, I think. It's so hard to tell because these timings suck. Oh, uh-oh. Time penalties. Oh, I did not even notice this. Well, if these time penalties stand, I mean, that's for sure Will into P3 all day. I don't know if they will or not, so we'll see. But, damn. It's like 4 seconds behind him, so definitely doable. Definitely doable. Might take a little baby miracle though. Just a little baby one. Unfortunately, it's time to take this jacket off. It's getting a bit warm. Oh. God. Bailey with a minute 12-second lead is crazy. He genuinely could lap P2. He was looking so good from the start. I don't know what happened. Oh. "13 minutes to go. 13 minutes. So much is possible here. So much could happen. Oh. Behind me. Oh, lapping a car, I guess. Sadly, wait a minute. That's closer. This is the closest battle I think we have on track at the moment. I'm looking. Yeah, I don't really think there's anything closer than this one, so we will just wait and see what happens here. But 12 minutes to go. A couple second lead from Yeet. Could be closer. I don't know. Could end up being pretty close. I mean, yeah, one outbreaking yourself in turn one little moment from the Corvette, and the Aston is in this thing. Should see him in shot in a second. There he is. I mean, you already know Will is pushing hard. Will is pushing hard right now. The alternate is Will pushes too hard and cooks himself. Yeah, I wish there was some stuff a little bit closer. Does look like Taco's got P2 in the bag unless he does something silly. Which, to be fair, he has spun a couple times, so definitely not out of the question, but I don't know. I think he's probably not pushing nearly as hard. Yeah, Will needs a little help from some luck, I think, right now. A little bit of help from some luck. Does seem like the gap is closing slightly. 8. Running out of time, though, unfortunately. Kind of feels like. Elliot is struggling. Yeah. Elliot is not having the best time. This, kids, is why you put some practice in. Otherwise, it will be very not fun for you. That's a weird noise. Oh, someone's off. Oh, the Cadillac spun. I don't think that's going to change. Yeah. Yeah, it's not going to change anything. Unfortunately. I kind of think Will maybe drop back a little bit. Damn. Nah, Colton Hurd is good. Better than Elliott, that's for sure. A little bit of grass. Probably didn't slow him down that much, honestly. Dang, Taco really just took off. Or Heat dropped back. I'm not really sure which one. I will be honest. Three minutes behind. You mean 23 minutes behind? People sad. People are so sad. Man, let me tell y'all, I really can't wait to eat some lunch. I'm pretty hungry. I'm a pretty hungry man. Should have probably had more than a freaking bagel for breakfast. Oops. That's okay though. We live and we learn. All right. We are under the 5-minute mark to go. It is looking, I'm going to be honest, it's looking pretty set at this point. I don't think we're going to see a lot of switch ups. We don't really have any super close battles going on at the moment. The closest is this one between the Corvette of Yeet and the Aston of Will. Will has definitely been putting the pressure on, trying to catch back up. It has just been a bit of a challenge for sure. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm sorry, Will. I told you you put too much fuel in and you kind of nailed it, actually. I apologize. That is on me. You absolutely cooked. So, whoops. But yeah, Will looked basically out of it, had a fantastic long second stint that let him short fill and bring him into contention. Wasn't quite as close as he probably wanted to be, unfortunately. But nonetheless, put up a great battle. I mean, Bailey is doing Bailey things and just absolutely smacking everybody. A minute and 16 seconds over P2 is insanity. Like, what do you mean? Oh, 3 minutes behind 17th. Yeah, he is 3 minutes behind 17th. Yeah, Bailey is just doing Bailey things. We've had a couple cars, DNF, one disconnected, another one, and I think 2 others just kind of were having a bad day and gave up. And this is Elliott, and Elliott is trying his best today. It does. It does look like Trey's going to get a podium. There we go. Probably should start screaming at him so he messes up and spins. He is only... Let's also see, is anyone low on fuel? No. No. Looks like everybody's good. Oh. This is going to be... I would assume that there's going to be one more lap after this one. Interesting. DC might run out of fuel. Will is also... Yeah, I think Bailey's got 6 liters, but that should be fine for basically 2 more laps. I mean, at the end of the day, Will has a huge lead over Cubby, so he's fine no matter what. But no, he should be fine for basically this lap and 1 more lap. It should be 1 more lap, I believe. I think. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's 1 more lap. Yeah, because it actually has to be, because the checkered flag hasn't. Or yeah, it'll be 1 more lap. Oh, I see. I think he'll be all right. All right, this should be... I wish it would tell me if it was the final lap. That'd be so cool. This should be the white flag. My goodness gracious. Bailey. You are a ridiculous man. Oh no, Will's pitting. Will's pitting. Will did not think... Oh, Will, you had 1 lap to go. You could have made it. I think he's literally just going to, put a little bit in to make sure. But I think you could have made it, Will. That's brutal. Dang. That is a bummer. Yeah, it's a bummer. I think you're going to run out of fuel, but you never know. Thanks. Where are all my leaders at? That's the question. Another one? And there's one. All right. As Bailey comes into the bus stop, this man has dominated in this series. 14 race starts. What is about to be 14 race wins. He dominated it in the GT3 category over all of us. We thought it would be a close battle between him and Spectre and potentially Zono. There was some good battling. And then Bailey ran away with it. A 1 minute and 14 second gap. Fuel to perfection. Bailey wins the opening race of the Endurance Series. What an incredible drive. Spectre will come across the line P2. Zono P3. Cheese, also a fantastic drive in the LMP2 category to come and take P1 in the class. A great drive by Cheese. Looks like also strategized perfection. Pretty big gap, honestly, to P2. I think he actually lapped him. Incredible race. And then down to Mike, who is about to come onto the back straight. Mike, goodness gracious. We all thought Mike would win this race, but not by a minute. That is absolutely nuts. Like, what in the world, brother? I'm sure there's some chaos happening up here. Bailey doing his victory donuts. You love to see it. We'll wait for all the cars to come across the line. But to wrap up. Oh, that's... Will, you should have just kept going. You would have been fine. To wrap up, P1 overall, Bailey, P2, hell yeah. P2, Spectre, P3, Zono, P4, Penamike, P5, J, Fitzy. Overall in LMP2, P1 Cheese, P2 Confusion, P3 Elrat, P4 Trey, P5 Ginger, P6 Condor, P7 DC, who did not run out of fuel, which is impressive, and I can't read the rest, so good shit. That's fun. What a race though, y'all. What a freaking race. Let's hop into the chat. Yeah, he could have coasted. I want to go bully Will.
Stop and hold 60. I win.
Will, I have a question.
I don't want to talk about it.
Why'd you
I don't wanna
pit?
talk
Why'd
about
you
it, Josh.
pit? You could have made it.
I was out of fuel.
No,
I was
you
out
had
of fuel.
You had 2.2 liters. You would have made it.
Not a full lap. No, it's
Yeah.
like 3 point something.
You just coast. Oh, that's tough. Dang. The Bailey domination continues. This shit is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
Well,
I'm not happy about it.
That's
He needs to be dethroned.
All right, I hate to run away so quick, but I gotta go, guys. Bye.
see ya.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought it would be closer based on
Thanks
the
for the
battling
race,
at the
guys.
start, and then Bailey just ran away.
Well, he's definitely faster, but we had a good race going, and
Yeah.
I don't know. His wheel just got stuck turning right on the straightaway, I guess, and
I don't know
Yeah.
why you turned your magnet on.
is that what happened?
Yeah, my car got sucked up the track.
Yeah, looking like the goddamn Mercedes out there.
Hey, that was a
Ugh.
warning in that race, so I'll take a warning.
That was
Uh,
so funny.
I am sweating so much right now.
Oh my gosh.
Taking the socks off feels so good.
Mm-hmm.
Back in my gray sweats are probably black from sweat.
Okay, I didn't see who finished where. What were the standings for GT3?
It was Mike, me.
Mike, Taco, Yeet, Will.
I don't know if
and-
you got the penalty. I don't know.
No, he
No, I
kept
tried
the
to pit
spot.
last lap, so he kept it.
Yeah.
I kept it. I got
Yeah.
third.
Yeah, you got.
Because Will
Got
had,
it.
well, maybe Will had to pit. We may never know.
Well, I would have still fallen 20 seconds behind him.
Will, the way when you pit for that last, not the last one, but when you put in like the
second
45
pit?
liters, and I was
Yeah.
like, it's too much. What's he doing? And then I looked, I was like, oh shit, never mind. He cooked.
I even went like a couple liters more than I thought it was. Gonna
Yeah.
be.
I just didn't realize
Oh,
how
I almost
quickly you
had it.
burned through that fuel. That was crazy.
I know. I almost big brained it.
Dang.
I'm punching out, guys.
See
Peace
ya.
out.
Well,
Yeah.
boys, this was fun. I look forward to the next one, and I'll probably honestly just put up the full unedited race up on YouTube. Just I managed to catch some moments somehow every time, and I did. The one time I rode along with Bailey was when he spun in the horseshoe. So my bad. The commentator's curse was going hard today, but I also need to
That's
bounce.
when I wasn't looking. I was opening Pokemon cards.
That's fucking crazy. Wins by a minute and 15 is opening Pokemon cards. It's crazy. All right. See y'all.
Yeah,
See ya.
Later.